All right, so there's some problems going on. Okay, one, I see a father, male figure. Okay, and then I see a lot of hurt and pain and grief, disappointment, broken hearted as well. Then I see a young child as well that is going through the same thing the dad is going through also. I also saw where there was some issues going on with law. We feel like things are just not fair. Okay. I also saw a mother that nurtures and take care of her child also. Okay. I also see where there is a lack of finances. Okay. Not having enough money. Okay. uh, when it also comes to this uh, male figure, he's also wanting to be um, he felt like he always needs to be right, but I also see that uh he don't know how to communicate well. He don't learn from his failures, and he needs to. He's a procrastinator. All right, he don't know how to communicate. He's a lazy person when it comes down to helping or working with his children as well. Okay, not seeing things clearly, not being able to make a right decision as well. So it's a lack of planning. All right, fear of change. Okay, so there's a lot of problems going on. Okay, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt. Even when it comes down to divorce, loss. Okay, depression. Okay, so this here is about a family. It's serious about a family where there is a father. Okay, this father felt like he's the head. He knows everything. He felt like he was the king of the castle. You understand? And the mother was the one that was supposed to do all of the nurturing and taking care of as well. All right. I also hear the word of disobedience. What's going on now? Okay. Hmm. This father here also feel like there is a lack of structure now that they are not around. But when it comes to these children, it's like this father figure is the one that was going through those issues, but he's trying to put it off on them. Okay, there's a lack of communication when it comes down to other children. Okay, even if there's one that's working, there's a lack of communication with that one as well. Okay. Mm. So this here is a father that have many issues, and he just don't want to be there for the child. Even if he got more than one child, he's showing favoritism. You know, he's there for others, but not there for actually the ones that really need it. He's a bad influencer also. Okay, there's a lot of sadness, even when it comes down to the child that is going through the problems. So the child is heartbroken and sad as well because the father is not there. He's not doing much. That's going through some problems. Somebody's also going through a hard time, a breakup, a divorce, a breakup, a disconnection. Okay. Whew. Hi, SK. Hey, Shaniva. A disconnection. Okay. I also saw where there was some type of court issues as well, but it just look when I look into the court situation, I see that it doesn't go well. It's not fair on the what happens. Okay. But is that pertaining to the divorce, the breakup? Okay, so that there pertains to the divorce, the discontinuing of a relationship. When I say discontinuing, I am talking about breaking, no more commitment. period. Okay, do you understand? All right. Mm. It's going to come to a point in your time where your child is going to be okay. All right. Your child is going to be someone that does uh, take charge of things. Your child is not going to be like, I shouldn't say that, but I need to say it. I need to be. I'm gonna just say it. Your child is not going to be like their father. Period. Okay, your child is going to be someone that's going to get things done. Okay, that's going to stick it out to the end. Okay, it's going to be fearless. They're going to be fearless. They're going to get up and get the job done. Okay, um, they're going to get up and get the job done. Okay, right now they just feel like things are just not fair. Okay, they also feel like dad is not take accepting accountability for their actions as well. A part of your child is guilty also. Okay, they feel bad also about what's happening with dad. Okay, with dad and the whole relationship. Okay, so yeah, but this is, and it's always someone, it's always a child that's always concerned, that always take it hard when a breakup happens, when the relationship is broken, when mom and dad is no longer together. It's always a child that goes, that suffers, that hurts. Even as a child growing up not seeing dad there, it's like this child here sees that and the pain that happens also, and they just feel like they're not going to be like their father. They're going to be there. They're not going to distance themselves or bring distance in their life in that situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? When they get older and they have children and they get married or they be in a relationship, and like they're going to do their best to keep their relationship and make it work as well. They don't want to be like their father, not being in the child's life. Do you understand? Okay. I also see where some of you may have also been trying to get child support as well, but someone that has not came through for you also. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. All you want to do is be happy. You wish that y'all could work together. Things would have changed if y'all would have worked together on this relationship. Things would have been totally different. But this person here chose not to. Okay. They bring in a lot of disappointment and hurt and pain into your life as well because they was hurt and broken also. Okay. You got to be careful who you have kids with and who you also marry, who you bring into your life, who you build a bond with, who you get in a relationship with as well. Okay, because men do go through problems also. All right, and in this situation, there is this male here has been through things in their life also, growing up as well. Okay, so it's like when you grow up and you don't have anyone that you can talk to help you heal, you tend to go over into a new, you grow up with that same hurt and pain. You don't know what love is. You don't know how it feels to be a father or a mother or to be happy. Hi, Diamond. So instead, you go into other relationships and you end up treating the person that you're with the same way how you felt when your father wasn't there. Hmm. Hmm. There is going to be someone that comes into your life. Okay. This is going to be someone that is focused, somebody that's been through some things and overcame those things as well. Somebody that's going to get out there and go to work, get that money, take care of you, take care of home and your family and your child. They will want to come together. Yes. Yes, they will want to come together, and even if it's a blended family, wanting to be a family or be head of your family like your children. Okay, you meeting someone that wants happiness, that wants a family. Okay, and you guys working together as a team, cutting off everyone and everything that does not serve you guys any purpose, even those who just not helping you. It's like you being done with one-sided relationships. Now you at a place of being comfortable and happy and being able to take care of you and your family and your household. A lot of positivity, a lot of great things happening in there. I see your energy being up, being in a better place. Also, not only just your energy, but you being in a better place. I see a lot of red though when I'm talking about this. When I'm talking about this, I just see a lot of red. But it's not red in a bad way. It's red like in authority. Authority. So like standing your power, standing in authority. You know your role, you know your position. So it's like stand in your position, stand in your role, stand in authority. This here is all about healing. Not having that support, not being able to take care of you, going through all these here debts as well. And when I say debts, having problems paying bills. Hmm. And why is it that this person here is so argumentative? Always like to argue. That's what they brought inside the relationship. They love to argue. If it wasn't you, it was someone else that was causing this person to act like that. When it was stand on business. We have to pray and make sure that this child does not turn on their father to be rude and disrespectful to their father, because like no matter how old you are, still that's your parent. Still respect your parent, even though. Okay, one time for South Africa. One time for Lagos, Nigeria. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One time for Adileas in Lagos, in Africa. One time for, yeah. One time for the Yoruba tribe. Yeah. Okay. So yes, this is about you. All right. Finding balance, harmony, peace, doing things in moderation, and also being patient. Okay, but being sensible, being understanding, standing in authority, knowing your purpose, finding meaning in your life. I do see you healing right now. Okay, you're healing right now. And I do see you being ready now to do things for yourself, because you're always doing for everyone else, pouring into everyone else. Now it is okay for you to not only pour into them, but into yourself as well. Okay, it is time for you to let your hair down, because you've been through a rough patch. You've been through a storm. You've been through some problems dealing with this person that did not want to take care of his financial obligations, his parental obligations when it come down to this situation. So now it's time for you to heal. It is time for you to move forward. Okay, this here is a new journey for you. So get ready for something new. You will be happy. All right. You will be happy and you will have abundance as well. Okay. I do see you being able to soar. This here is about a rebirth. Things turning around for you in your favor. Yes, you've been through a problem. You went through this situation where we're no longer together. We're no longer together, but you have not been doing your just due. You have a child, you have kids, and you have not really been there for them. They're going through problems, heartache, and pain, sadness. They're feeling emotional at times as well, and you still not doing right. Um, they still not doing right, but you the one that got to be there to nurture and to take care and to calm your child down. Mother do to calm the child down and let them know everything is going to be all right. Be different, and that's why your child's gonna grow up and be different. They're gonna be better than their father. They're not going to treat their family, the girlfriend or the wife or baby mother, the way that their father treated them. They treated you. Okay, so get ready, all right, for someone to come in and just accept you and your child, your children, and want things to be better. That wants to see things better. Okay, a celebration, happy times, all right, joyful times, working together, teamwork. We're gonna do this together. Okay, you're not by yourself. So we're gonna work together. We're gonna parent, we're gonna raise the children together, we're gonna do everything together. And that's good. Like you doing everything by yourself. Now you finally meeting your match. And not only your match, but the person that was meant to be you were meant to be with. Like I finally found someone that loved me and loved my child, my children, and want to take care of us, want to raise us, and want to be the head of the house, wants a family, want peace, wants a relationship, wants us to be happy, want our dreams to come true. They want to love and support your children and you and grandchildren. This just made me want to cry. Even if this is a blended family, and I just need to let you know this, that there is hope. So don't give up. Especially you that have children and then your child get older, you may feel like your child may end up like their father, not being there for their children. But you don't have to worry about that, because your child is not going to be like that. Your child is not going to be that way. They're going to grow up to be a leader, someone that is loving, and someone is kind. You don't have to worry about being in a one-sided relationship. You don't have to deal with somebody that be pulling strings, that doing things for with a motive behind it. I'll give you this if you do this for me. You ain't got to worry about that. You don't got to worry about nobody trying to be controlling, this new person being controlling or dominating, abusive. You ain't got to worry about that. You don't have to worry about paying your bills alone. Okay, because I do see this person here going out helping. Okay, helping getting that money to pay them bills. Okay, that is going to give you, and not only you, but your children, your child. This is a sharer. Okay, this is someone that shares. You will have, you will be able to support your child, your children, and yourself. Okay, and I do see you all working on this as well. You know, to some fix it, Lord. Right. People miss out on their own blessings but not doing right on that for their children, for their child. That's true. Hmm. but you got to get to know them as well. Sometimes we end up having children from someone whose father wasn't there and who was abused when they was a child and don't know how to be a father. Somebody that don't even want to learn how to become a father. No matter how many children they got, they still don't want to know how to be a better father. Mm. So know that things happen for a reason. You may be wanting to be with your baby father and raise your kids with them, and then you end up accepting the abuse and the controllingness. You doing everything while they're not doing anything. You don't have to live like that anymore. So if you make a decision to walk away, to leave them alone, just know that there will be someone else that comes your way to take care of you and your children. God will send somebody your way that will do that as well. Okay. Until God send them in your life to do that, you show to take care of yourself. Okay. Know that God is going to take care of you and your children also. You shouldn't have to worry about anything. Okay. All right. So there's 6 people. Any questions? Mm-hmm. That's sad. All these are going to jail and them mullets. Cut the head off and fried, seasoned up and fried. Beautiful reading. Thank you. Okay. Any questions? Anything you want to know? Should I do a 2 card? All right. Let me do a. Two chain. Touche. Mhm. All right. When my husband next move? Wait. What my husband next move? Mm. All right. All right. No more old habits. No more patterns. No more toxic. As soon as there's a understanding that it's no more old ways. It's like whatever was going on that was toxic. It was a pattern. But it's like whenever that stopped, okay. But I do see a renewal. So I do see y'all getting okay, but it's a decision that needs to be made. Okay. Like I see and I understand. Whatever y'all had in the beginning, it will be respark. It will happen again. It will spark up again. But there's a decision that needs to be made that old habits be broken. Do you understand what I'm saying? No more toxicity, no more toxic. No more arguing, no more fussing, no more trying to be held down to where I can't go nowhere, do anything. I'm being restricted. Okay. And no more bad habits, bad behaviors. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. March. Hmm. So also nosy. Thank you, Miss Wanda, for being nosy. Thank you for being nosy. Resisting the change. Okay. Whoever this person is, they are resisting the change, Diamond. Okay. And it's like you will hear that. Okay. You will hear that because whomever this person is, they're not making no changes. They're not changing. They still doing things that they should not be doing. Okay. It's a habit. They not done. They not done. But it's like you will hear about it. Okay. Not even one. It's like I'm not isolating myself. It is what it is. So somebody know exactly what it is they are doing. They just don't care. They are not changing at all. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, what goes on in the dark comes to the light. This is about balance. Okay. We want clarity and understanding. We want clarity, understanding. We want things to be fair, in whatever decision that's needed, especially in justice, balance, or karma. Okay, but I do see things being fair. They don't even want to think about being alone, but they're not making any changes talking about that. I don't want to be alone, but I don't really don't want to change my life. I'm still going through this whole situation, but I don't want to think about it and I don't want to be alone. You understand what I'm saying? Like I really want to talk to you. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to think, and I don't want to be alone. But things are not changing. And what you understand? What's your question, Danielle? Oh, he cleaning that. He cleaning that money. The outside. You need to open up the inside and let me see you clean that inside out. Let me see. I'm letting all that past stuff go and letting the Lord lead me. Mm. Somebody's not breaking the cycle. So there's a lot of bad things. That's what's stopping us from being new. That's what's stopping us from changing. Diamond. When you make a decision to do so, then yeah, all of this falls on you. There's a lot of confusion around this as well. Okay. Right now you're not seeing you want to, but then you're having a problem seeing yourself getting there as well. Okay. I'm not happy at all. I see you not being happy at all because you're not getting what it is that you need. I don't see you having a lot, especially when it. I just don't see you having a lot. I don't see you getting the things that you need, things that you want. So it's like you're not happy about that. Okay, it's gonna take some time. Okay. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. I'm getting me a new number. I'm getting me a new number at the year from my past. Shanice, I'm getting me a new number at the year from my past. Mm, this yoke of bondage. Yoke of bondage. You're in bondage, but it's something wrapped around you to where it's bounding you, trying to keep you whole, like hostage, keep you from going somewhere. That's what that is, and it's causing to for you to be in denial. Mm. We need to go into prayer. Hmm. Hey, Shamice, I got it's a message for you waiting. Did you see it? Did you hear the message I just did for you, Shamice? Hey, sister girl. That's what I had to do myself. Mm. You just heard me when I said something about, okay, it's under members. Um, and it's like sometimes we tell people what we are getting ready to do, and they tell somebody else, and then they tell somebody else, and they tell somebody else. So you got to be careful because you got people around you that's just watching you, paying attention to you, but they don't want to see you. Put a question in the comment. That's what I'm doing. Questions. Let's see, sister girl. All right, sister girl, things are not lining up for you. Just saying, like, oh my gosh, I want this, I want that, I want things to work out for me. It's like putting in all the work, but then boom, things are starting to fall apart. Things are not lining up for you. It's like you're not at that place of just being comfortable and content and happy and satisfied with how things have played out. It's like that's not happening right now. I do see disappointment as well. But why does it feel like things are a failure? Why things are not lining up for me? Why things are not coming together for me? Okay, why are you not happy? I just see now no happiness. Okay, and the reason why is because we already know that it's something that is no good for us that we do need to let go of. You know that. That's why you're not happy because you're still it's something you need to let go of. Like you need to let go of that. Okay, you're still attached to some things that's not good for you, sister girl. So you have to delete. You got to remove them. Detach yourself from that situation. Okay. Hmm. Trina, because I see disagreements, conflicts as well. Okay. That's like, no, I got to do this. I got to have this. But I just see problems. I see conflict over and over. I see hurt and pain, walking away, crying and sad. Okay, somebody is being aggressive and don't care if they hurt you or not. So it's something that we do need to detach from. Okay, but it's like, I'm not happy at all. Things are not coming together. Feel like everything is falling apart. I'm not able to just chill or relax or be happy at all. Uh-uh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Butterfly my mullet. All right, let's see who next. My bad. It said it wrong. I said it wrong. If y'all don't start asking me questions over and over, over and over, yeah, hit that super chat. Run it up. Okay, let's see who else I didn't get a chance to talk to on here. What is going on with Maurice? Oh, with Maurice. What's going on with Maurice? Wait, it might be with Jarvis, but I've been talking to, but they guys I've been talking to are inconsistent and incorporative, and that's why you have to get to a place of letting things go, detach yourself, because you know it's no good for you. It ain't no good for you. This person is no good for you. All right, let's see what's going on with Maurice. Oh, Maurice, focusing on getting money. Okay, getting money, 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 money. Okay, and do Maurice got a court situation? Because also, like, why do this person feel like they don't want to be judged, but they being judged, they being looked at. It's warm outside, so I'm gonna go and let my dogs outside so they can run around in the sun. They heard me say that, so I know they're gonna get loud and stupid. I don't look like them kids out there, so that's gonna be a no. I'm not gonna let them go outside because of the kids outside. So I'm not gonna let them go outside. Okay. Mm-mm. All right, then, y'all. All right, Danielle, I'm finna call you. We gonna do a group chat.